what I stand on. Can't nobody call me and tell me nothing about anybody I'm associating with, anybody I'm dealing with, anything. Can't nobody tell me nothing.
All right, enough with the cap. We're going to bring facts to the table. So, we have this article here. 19 fights, 19 wins, 19 KOs, 1 crucial defeat. What we're going to prove in this short video is that Christopher Lovejoy is not even a professional boxer. He's not a professional boxer. The association doesn't see him as a professional boxer. Now, I found this noteworthy press article release where he fights Mohamed Char. And let's see how this boxing event went. Lovejoy's fearsome-looking record evaporated just moments into the second round of a bizarre heavyweight scrap for a forgotten version of the WBA title against an opponent who won the belt 4 years ago and had not defended it since. For his critics, it was proof that Lovejoy was all talk. So how did this fight go? Many would ask. The American traveled to Germany for the fight alone, no trainer, no cut man, nobody at all, and admits, I overlooked the situation. You need somebody in your corner for motivation. No, you need a cut guy to assess your wounds and to make sure that your face is not taking more damage than it should and to mitigate damage. You need a cut guy there for sure. He was also nursing a shoulder issue, but says there would have been so much embarrassment if I pulled out. So you weighed in at 306. But the strangest event was to happen en route to the venue. There was a misunderstanding with my driver from the hotel to the venue, Lovejoy tells Sky Sports. I arrived late. I thought, why is this happening? I only had my hand wraps in 5 minutes before I walked out. I did a few jumping jacks backstage, and then when I walked out, I wasn't even sweating. So Lovejoy was barreled to the floor in the opening round and hurt his shoulder, and the end was nigh. I didn't want to go too hard in the first round, he says. I didn't want to waste energy. I wanted to size him up, feel him out. When I was dropped, I was only dazed for a couple of seconds. On my knee. I was in shock. Wow, this is my first time getting knocked down. Then I realized the referee had counted me out. Damn, I blew it. I messed up. It was a flash knockdown. It was a lack of experience because I've never been in that position before. No excuses, man. He deserves it. So it was a flash knockdown. Before you know it, referee had already counted the 10. You didn't want to get up and continue fighting. Not only that, but after the fight, Lovejoy then did a 2-hour gym workout straight after the fight to release some energy, he says. What? Lovejoy could not get up from a flash knockdown because he had never been in that position before. The referee counts to 10. You have to get up and show your gloves and look the referee in the eye to continue the fight. You decided you didn't want to continue that fight and you stayed your ass on the ground. But you had enough energy to do a 2-hour gym workout straight after the fight to release some energy. Guys, if this isn't bitch-made activity, I don't know what is. You didn't get up from the fight after a 9 and 10 count, but you did a 2-hour workout after the fight, after you lost, to release some steam, to release some energy. What? Bro, stop, man. Just stop. He made 200 large from that fight.
The promoter is going to squeeze him. 10, 20, 30, 40. Let's just say 80, right? 80. $80,000 per person. Your promoter is going to squeeze them for another 20, make it a solid 100, right? So that's 100,000 for a fight. All right. Your promoter, you're not even going to know about this 20. Off of this 80, they're going to take minimum 20. Okay. Now you're left with 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Okay. Mind you, your manager is going to take a third of this 80, which is a good 25. So let's just say 20. You feel me? You feel me? Now, your trainer is going to get 10% of the 80. So let's just say he got to be away from his family for a couple of weeks. Let's say you give him a hot 10 off the 80. Hot little chin, but you got 30 left. Now, with this 30, you got your cut man. You know what I mean? Let's just say you had a small camp and you only paid $10,000 for all your sparring partners, all your food, all your housing, your cut man, your corner man. You can just get them 10. Just for all your total expenses for the whole months. You got 20,000 left, right? So out of 100,000, you got 20,000 left.
All right, we're done listening to a bunch of this gibberish. We know, based off of the time frame of this video and what I just showed you, that this is the purse he got for fighting Char. And guess what? None of this is facts, because he decided to skimp out on a whole camp, decided to not even use a cut man, decided to, well, there's only 100 large here. It looks like 100 large went to whoever promoted the fight. So the math is all off. The math ain't mathin'. There's 100K here. You won 200 large with the fight against Char. So your promoter took 100,000 from you, sir. And you didn't want to win the fight, so you didn't reinvest into yourself and spend the money for a camp and spend the money for a cut man. You just got finessed for half of your purse to lose a fight and haven't fought since. Make that make sense, please. Lovejoy, you got squeezed for half your purse. All these numbers are off, my G. You're a liar. We know what you're trying to do with the grid program and breaking up hoods and wearing a certain hat to the Avalon so you be accepted. You didn't wear that NY fitted to the Avalon spot, did you? And we know why. You had to wear a specific hat to even go to that hood, to even be on camp. Like, come on, man. We see right through this, bro. We see right through this. Just stop. Wow. The last quote. This was in 2021 now. I am 100% legit. I showed I have some skill. I will stand in the pocket. I won't run. My next fight, it will be like night and day. They don't know what's coming, man. I will be a whole different animal when I'm in the ring next time. That was 3 years ago. Come on, man. Nobody takes anything that this guy says seriously, guys. This is crazy. You ended up getting knocked down. You didn't want to get up, but ended up doing a 2-hour workout after you get knocked out. Stop it, man. Stop it, brother. Lovejoy was KO'd by Char, bruh. Stop it, man. We see right through this guy, bro, and I hope y'all do too. This guy deletes my comments. Everybody else's comments, he'll leave. But for some reason, I go back in and look for my comment and it's gone. I know this stuff hits home, big dog. I know I would spar this guy. I seen the Crip Mac footage of you sparring Crip Mac. I would spar this guy, and this guy's way out of my weight class. Way out of my weight class. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. It's J.V. And everything about us is blue collar, and we gets it out the mud. Stay tuned.